Hello everyone and welcome to another video. Today's video is going to be our Game Time Fridays and I am super excited. I have a bunch of different challenges in here and most of them are freebies. So that's awesome, which means every one of you can go snag them up for free and play them along with me and further along your savings just like I'm trying to do.
She's a Mona Lisa. Everyone's lining up to see her.
So in today's video, we're going to be playing through this binder. I have $70 in prop notes. And if you wonder why I never count the money or why I'm never going to count the money in this video, it's because I'll always post a YouTube short around the same time as the video is going out of me counting the money. So it's kind of like the best of both worlds. But trust me, there is $70 here. Denominations 20 down to 1, including 2s. So we're going to go ahead and get into this. I'm super excited. Again, this is my first time doing something like this, so until I get used to it, bear with me, but I'm super excited to get into it, so let's go ahead and get started. And I don't have any Happy Meal today, so we can just get right in. We're going to go ahead and open the binder, and if you do not love this color, I think I mentioned it in my Monday mini video that I love sage green. Pink and green are my favorite colors, as you may have been able to tell. And so I love this color. Anyways, let's go ahead and get into it. There is 2 challenges in this that we're going to be skipping, at least for now. I have this monetization and hours tracker. I have not hit 1,000 subscribers yet. This is only like my 3rd video. And then this one as well, because I do want to play it and it's a cute little like Disney book savings challenge, but I'm having a lot of trouble folding it correctly to where it just doesn't look weird or off. So I'm still working on that, but we can play the rest of these. I'm pretty sure there's 15 including these 2. So we still have 13 challenges to go through and we only have 70. So hopefully this will be a good video. Okay, so the first thing we're going to play is the Getting to Know Us on the Road to 500 by Amy by Nature. A lot of these are old. I've been stewing them for a while, so I'm pretty sure Amy is probably well over 500 by now, but you should still go subscribe to every one of these channels. Everybody who has a challenge in this video, I'll link them in the description, so you can go give them a follow and get these challenges for yourself, whether they're paid or free. Okay, so I don't have a mushroom hole puncher. I think that's what it's called. I think that's what Natalie at Buttercup Budgets called it. Now I'm not remembering, but I think that's what it's called. But I did get these like binder rings and I have a hole puncher. So I just stuck a lot of my full page challenges that I have here like this. If it works for you, then it works for you. You don't need the fancy things, even though you may want them. You don't need the fancy things is what I'm saying. Okay, so we're going to get into our first challenge. So this is Roll the Dice, Getting to Know Us on the Road to 500. Play with a partner and 2 dices. Roll the dices and ask the question that corresponds. Play until there are no more questions. So I don't have a partner here to play with. So you guys are all going to be my partner for this game today. So we're going to roll the dice twice and see where we're gonna go. Actually, this is why I have another d6. Okay, so pink will be on top and then the white will be on the side, and wherever it intersects we'll answer that question. And this is a collab, by the way, by Windmill Ridge Budgets, Amy by Nature, and What Matters Most Now. So pink on the top. Let's go. So we're gonna go 4 4 1. Okay, here. What was the best holiday you ever had? Oh, that's gonna be so hard for my memory. Oh, also, I think I'm gonna just like save whatever it lands on. So 4 and 1 would be $5. I'm not sure if that's how you're supposed to play it, but that's how I'm gonna go ahead and play it. So I'm gonna save $5 for this today, and I'm gonna say the best holiday that I ever had was not this last Christmas, but the one before it. Just seeing the joy light up on everybody's faces with the really like custom and cute presents that I got, especially from my mom. If there's one thing to know about my mom, is she loves baking and cooking more than a lot of other things in this world. And I got her this really like nice real wood cookbook, because she uses like dingy little like notebooks to put her recipes in, and there's nothing wrong with that, but she's got a lot of really good recipes and I'd love for them to live forever. So I got her that really nice cookbook, and it had like little recipe inserts and, you know, pages, and then on the inside of the book it had like the measurement conversions and everything. Like, it was just really beautiful and she loved it. And I think that was probably the best holiday I've ever had, because, you know, getting to see your mom light up like that because of you is honestly a really proud moment. Okay, so did not mean to get sappy on you guys, I'm sorry. We're gonna put $5 into this one today, and hopefully you can see this okay. I'm gonna push it up a little bit more. Hopefully that's good enough for you guys. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and just use this to cross it off, I guess. So that was the best holiday I ever had. And for these questions, like, I would love to hear your guys' answers too. That's why I love this one so much. I figured we could get to know each other. So let me know in the comments if you don't mind sharing. What was the best holiday you've ever had? Next is this challenge. Oh my god, I almost put my paper into the fire. Next is the What's Your Hallmark Movie About? This is by Ava over at Budget Your Life. And I have been dying to play this. I've seen everybody play it. If you go to the back of my book here, so I actually did buy the bundle, which comes with volume 1, volume 2, and the Christmas edition. So I've got all 3, and I think I'm gonna play it. You can play it in a couple different ways, but I think I'm gonna play it in the way where I get a movie every single time I play. So I'm going to roll for each one each time, and each time I play it, I'm going to save $6 because I'm just going to do $1 per thing. Fairly low income, and I think that'll work for me. So if you don't know what this is, it's like a MASH style game. You roll the dice, and then whatever number it lands on, you count, and then you'll cross that one off, and that's the one that you're not getting in most cases for MASH. But the way that I'm going to do it, so I can just have as many movie possibilities as possible from one challenge, I'm going to do whatever number I land on is what that movie is going to be about. So hopefully that makes sense. You'll get it as we play more. I'm going to go ahead and choose red for this time since this challenge is red. I think I'll just use this. And I might just put an X on the number rather than cross off the whole thing. I think that could be fun. Okay. Let's go ahead and play. We don't need that guy anymore. So we're going to go ahead and roll for our female lead. What is your Hallmark movie about? Volume 1. So our female lead for this movie is going to be a cupcake shop owner. Oh my god, that's so cute. I would love to own a cupcake shop or a bakery. My sister and I have had that dream for like ever, especially her. I think at one point she said she wanted to name it Forever Fat, but PHAT. Sorry, Brittany, if I just gave your idea to the world. Okay, so our movie is going to be about, our female lead is going to be a cupcake shop owner. I'm going to go this way because I want to see who our male lead is going to be. Okay, 5. A family farm owner. Okay, wait. That's actually really cute together because maybe she sources some of her ingredients from him. I love watching people play this because I love like thinking and like cooking up the stories in my head. Like I put full stories together for these, okay? Hopefully I can do that on camera as well as I do it in my head when I'm watching other people. Okay, so cupcake shop owner and a family farm owner are our female and male leads. Next, which season we're going to be in? I feel like for this couple, I'm feeling spring. It just feels like he would supply her, you know, the strawberries, the fruits, you know? Okay, let's see. Okay, it's New Year's, which is technically in the winter if you're in the US, but that's okay. You know, you can still grow things, right? I don't know. I'm not a farmer. It's still cute regardless. Okay, and then, oh, they're going to be at a pumpkin festival. That doesn't really go, that doesn't really go with the timing, but that's okay. New Year's pumpkin festival, at least these matched. This is why it's so fun because you get the most random stories. Maybe, okay. maybe it's like a New Year's event, right? Oh, well, actually there's an activity here, but let's just say they're at a New Year's event and he's there because it's a pumpkin festival and he's selling his pumpkins that he didn't get to sell back in October. And she's there to buy pumpkins because she's trying to make cupcakes out of them. It just happens to be New Year's. I don't know. Okay, let's do our location. I think big city makes the most sense. Or the Midwest, actually, for this couple. Okay. Okay, we got a ski resort. Interesting. New Year's at a ski resort. Pumpkin festival. Okay. I'm losing my grip on this story. Okay, that one actually makes sense. They're gonna have a hayride / corn maze as their activity at a pumpkin festival. That actually goes perfectly together. Wow, okay, so I like that. So honestly, I could make a story out of this. The only thing that stands out is a ski resort. But you know, I've never been to a ski resort, so I don't know what they do up there. Maybe the ski resorts really like their pumpkins. They really like their pumpkins up at ski resorts, guys. Did you know that? I didn't know that, but now you do. So we're gonna go ahead and put $6 into this. Like I said, every time we play. Okay, so the next thing, I'm giggling because I'm super excited. My sister Brittany, hi, I know you're watching this. Thank you so much. For Christmas, she got me this like 3-pack of these cute little like cards. One was cat milestones, one was your cat's astrology, and then one was a cat IQ test. And of course, my savings challenge brain, when I saw the cards, I instantly was like, oh yeah, that's got to be a savings challenge. So it's just a cute little set of cards, and each card is a different thing. I wish they were pink like the box, but it's okay. And each card has a different prompt, and it like asks you a question, and then you have to determine, you know, which one out of A, B, or C that your cat would do, and then you tally up your points, and the highest point system is 3. So the highest you'll ever save is $3. And then at the end, there was a card in here that I realized when I shuffled these, I put into the deck, and I did not mean to, but there's a card in here that tells you, I'm going to actually find it because I want to tell you guys exactly how I'm going to play this. And I want you to be able to play this with me. So if you have a cat or honestly just a pet, you can play this game with me. And I thought it would be a fun way for us to interact in the comments and talk about our pets, because some of these prompts are super fun. And I think a lot of them can come with some funny stories. And we can get to know each other, and we can get to know each other's pets, and we can just have fun. Also, don't mind me, I just realized the card I need is in the binder. Okay, so let me pull it out and show you guys. Jeez Louise, Aileen, my IQ test would be low. Okay, so it says, answer these 50 questions to find out all about your feline friend. Make sure to answer each question honestly, otherwise you'll only be fooling yourself. And if they score from 50 to 90, they're a feline fool. 91 to 129, they're perfectly average intellect cat. Which I think Mazagine will probably be that one. I cannot lie to you guys. And then scores 1 to 30 to 150 is a whisker wizard. So there's 50 cards here. We're going to pull one each time we play this. So we're going to play 50 times. So this is going to be here for a long time. So you guys got to be in it for the long haul. And we're going to answer what our cats would do. And whatever our answer is, we'll save either $1, $2, or $3. And then by the end, however much money we have is however much points our cats got. And we'll see their IQ. So hopefully that makes sense. If it doesn't, I'll try to explain it better in next week's Game Time Friday. But let's go ahead and shuffle these. I'm not even going to be able to do these, just like I couldn't do my cards in my Wizard Wednesday video. But we're just going to give these a good old shuffle. And I don't remember where she said she got these from. I'm going to have to ask her. Because it's super cute if you wanted them for yourself or something like this. But again, please let me know. I'm going to pick a card and we're going to answer. And let me know in the comments, you know, what your answer would be if you have a cat or just any other animal. I think could be fun. Okay, Okay, so this week's question is, when you take your cat to the vet, do they A, act calm and relaxed, this isn't their first rodeo, B, sit quietly but anxiously in the carrier, or C, meow loudly and try to escape? Okay, honestly, Mazikeen would be this one, but she may meow like at the beginning, or she'll probably sit quietly and anxiously in her carrier, and then when I actually take her into the room, she might like meow when they try to take her out of the carrier if it's not me doing it. So she's like a mixture of these, but I'd say she's more this one. So let me know what your cat or what your animal would do when you take them to the vet. I'm gonna go with this one. 2 points, right in the middle. Hell yeah, baby. I have not gone through these cards. I don't know what they say, what they are. I've never done it before. We're going to be figuring out their IQs together. So I don't need to shuffle every time. So that was $2. So we'll go ahead and chuck $2 into this envelope. Also, yeah, I'm drastically low on prop $1 bills. So if I need any, I'll have to go find them somewhere. But hopefully I won't need any. Okay, so those are all of our out of the binder challenges. Now I'm pretty sure the rest of these are going to be scratch off challenges. So I have my scratch off tool and let's go ahead and get started. So the first one in here is actually from my shop. Oh, I lied. Reverse. Wait a minute. I do have one from my shop right now. However, it's still one of the full page challenges. So this is my challenge. This is on my shop. This is my version of Guess Who. So the way that this game works is like a regular Guess Who game. You need to find out which one of these people is under this scratcher here, and that's how you win the game. This is only one. It's one listing. You get one, full page laminated card with the scratch offs. However, there's 10 different possibilities. I made 10 variants of this game. So it could be 10, 1 of 10 of these people down here. So I myself also don't know who I have, because I made one of each to take photos and then I mixed them up and didn't keep track of who went where. So I have no idea who I have under here. However, I do have them organized now to where when I print them, I'll keep them, like if it's her, she'll have her own stack. If it's her, she'll have her own stack. If it's him, so like they'll all have their own stacks. So further going on, how do we say that? I don't know. If you want to order multiple from the shop, I'll make sure you don't get any duplicates because I just don't think that would be fun. So anyways, so your objective is, it says it right here, your goal for this game is to guess who is under the scratch off sticker to the right. And then we have our instructions. Use the 4 guessing categories below to eliminate people as you play until you find out who you have. So our guessing categories are hair color, eye color, gender, and if they're wearing glasses or not. So it says pick a guessing category to guess in, example, eye color. Then choose your selection for your guess, example, brown. Then scratch that sticker to find out if you are right or wrong. Save whatever is under the scratcher. Play until you're confident enough with the information you have gathered to make a guess. Once you're ready, scratch off the sticker to the right, and if you're wrong, save 20, and if you're right, save 10. So underneath all of these stickers, there is amounts. So you'll be saving as you go, and then you have one final savings amount if you're either wrong or right. I suggest don't make your guess until you're certain, just so you can save the most money out of this game. But of course, you can play it however you want to. That is the beauty in savings challenges. So I'm going to go ahead and probably end up doing one guess per time that I play this game. And also I made a little note for you guys here. Scratch off stickers will always correspond left or right and never top or bottom. So like male is this one, female is this one, black is here, brown is here, blonde is here, ginger's here. So they're always either left to right. They'll never be up or down. I didn't want that to be confusing. So for today, I think I'm going to go ahead and guess, what do I want to do? I'm going to guess hair color. I'm going to guess that I have a blonde. So I'm going to go ahead and scratch this one here. And we're going to see if I have a blonde or not. Yay! You guys are not going to believe me that I promise you, I do not know who this is. I chose blonde because, fun fact, let me finish scratching as I tell you. I am a natural blonde. You know, I was born blonde, so my hair is naturally a pretty dirty blonde. And I am a bottled ginger. I actually dye my hair ginger, pretty bright orange, and then it fades into a nice color. I've been doing that for too many years to count. I don't know. I just really like how it goes with my complexion. So I chose blonde because that's what I am naturally. It was kind of a mix up there. But okay, so it says, yay, you figured it out. Save $5. So I know that my who is either going to be this girl, this guy, this girl, or this guy, because they're all the blondes on the board. Okay, so that's awesome. I got that on the first go. So we'll go ahead and vacuum this up and then we'll continue. We're gonna save $5 in this one. I like that we're getting pretty like solid amounts in these so far. Also, this doesn't come with a dashboard, and it was kind of an oversight on my part, so I apologize for that. I might make one and then just add it in when people order this, but I haven't made one yet, so we'll see. Okay, so that is the end of our full page challenges, and then now going forward, we have scratch offs. So the first one is another one from my shop. So my shop is at LifeWithMeEileen on Etsy. I'm at LifeWithMeEileen on all social platforms. So if you're looking for me anywhere, that's where you're gonna find me. And I chose this one because it's February and Valentine's Day. And you know, if you've watched any of my past videos so far, you know I'm obsessed with cats. So I have this cute little black cat. The denominations are 1 through 9, and it's save a 50 plus because I think I did a multiplier under one of these. I don't really like the like times 2 ones, because even on a 1 to 9 challenge, like if I got 9 then times 2, that would be $18, and that's a little bit out of my price range. So for my multiplier, it's actually an addition, because I'm pretty sure it's either like a +1 or +2. So hopefully you guys like that. But we are going to scratch one off, and I don't know which one. Actually, I can do what other people do, and I can just roll the dice. I should have did that for the other one too. Okay. Thanks, dice. You definitely helped me there. So I'm just going to scratch off this one here in the corner. And if you haven't already realized, yes, I am a person that I'm going to have to scratch off 100% of the challenge. And it's just, it is what it is, okay? That's just who I am as a person. This is my first time using the scratch off tool and the vacuum. So I'm definitely going to have to get used to like how hard I have to do it for it to like properly work. But that should be good. Okay, so we got a 2 on this one, so I'll go ahead and add a 2 into our challenge. So I think I have a lot of big bills here left, and I don't know why I thought that would be okay, especially for the first time like playing through a binder. I don't know what was going through my head, but I may have to find change, and if I do, that'll be a brief intermission. Okay, so next, I don't currently have any mini scratch off stickers, so I couldn't put any on this one. But this is from Lake and Bacon over at Saving the Bacon. It saves 50, and I'm gonna go ahead and do 10, so I can have a nice solid number here. And I'm pretty sure we're gonna take my tried and true color that I'm using this week, and we're gonna color this in. So 9 and 1, which is 10. This can kind of be like a catch-all. I do have an actual catch-all in the very back, which is good. But since I can see the numbers, I can also use this one as a slight catch-all. So we'll see. We might end up adding more to this one, especially if we need to maybe make some change. So we'll go ahead and put that in there. So this is New Year, same hot mess, which literally me. And like I said, the majority of these in this binder are freebies, so make sure you check their channel in the description. And if I know they're a freebie, I'll let you know. Some of them I don't remember. I know this one was, and I put the scratch off stickers on myself. So we'll go ahead and get another roll. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we'll scratch this one here. Okay, $4. I knew this was gonna be interesting. I don't know if that means I should go again to see if I can get a better, like a rounded number, or if I should just leave it there. Also, if I didn't say, I need to get better at that. This is from Jan at Country Girl Budgets. It saves 48 and it says, thank you so much. So $4. I think I am, should I risk it? I think I'm gonna risk it, and I'm gonna go one more time on this one. Okay, 2. I'm sorry. That was probably so loud. Okay, 1, 2. Please be. Okay, we got a 2, which means we're at 6. So that did not help me at all. So I'm gonna quickly make some change here, figure something out, and I'll be right back. So this is my Mini Mondays binder, and I forgot that I actually went ahead and condensed from the last time that I played. So I do have some ones back here. So I'm going to trade out one of these 5 for 5 ones. And then when it comes to my Mini Mondays again, I'll either have an extra 5 or I'll buy more prop bills to work with before we get to that point. For me, currently, it is only Tuesday, so I have like another week to kind of get that situated. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and for this challenge we need 6. So we've got 5, 6. Okay, hopefully we'll be good on change. I'm not sure because we have a 20. I don't know what made me think for our first time playing through I was going to need a 20 when none of my challenges are that large. But we'll see. Also, you're going to see some challenges that are winter or New Year's themed. I'm still going to use them because, like I said in one of my last videos, if I have it, I'm going to use it. It technically is still winter as of right now. So I don't mind. And if you do, then SOL. Okay, so next we have, did I even say who that was from? I did. I'm trying to get used to it. So I feel like this was the hardest. I'm having the most rough time with this than I have with any of my other videos so far, which is interesting. Okay, so this is from Canadian Finance Journey, and it's a cute little reindeer. And this will save 30. So let's go ahead and roll 4. So I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna go like left to right on the top. So let's see. Okay, so we got a 3. I'm gonna go ahead and go one more time. A 2. So we go 1, 2. And I got a 2. Okay, that time it actually worked out for me, because that totals 5, which I'm gonna need to make some more change here. I apologize, but that's better than 1s because I have 5s. So we have 5 going in for Canadian Finance Journey, save 30. So that's a good start. I think we're putting in a pretty even amount on most of these, which I like. That's been happening for a lot of my savings challenges lately, which I really appreciate. Next, we have a challenge. It is Save 45, and it's from Mizzy Chronicles. So let's go ahead and roll to see where we're gonna scratch. Oh my. And I specifically chose this one because all these women are beautiful, but I resonated with the ginger down here. So that's what really stood out to me, because, you know, when you find something like this, like, you're going to look for who looks the most like you, which I think is super exciting. They're all beautiful, though. I love the challenge. So let's go ahead and roll 4. So we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4. That was a bit of an odd way. I was like, where's the number? Ooh, okay. We got an 8. This one doesn't have the denomination, so I don't know how spicy this one can get. But okay, we got an 8. We can work with that, actually. I don't know if I should roll again. I guess I am coming up on the end, and we still have some money in. For some of these we rolled more than once, so even though it was spicy, we'll go again. A 6. Okay, so we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Dang. Okay, and a 5. So what is that? Oh my god, my math skills are finally gonna come into play here. My math skills, or lack thereof, actually, I should say. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, we can do that. We're still gonna end up using 3 ones. I was trying to avoid that, but it's okay. And I need to make change again. I'm really kicking myself here. Next time, Eileen, do not bring in a 20. No 20s, okay? Remember this when you're editing. So I went ahead and made change, so we're good. I need 13 for this one. So we're gonna do 10, 11, 12, and 13. But I'm actually gonna go ahead and swap these out because I might need them. Okay, cool. Okay, so finally, $13 going to Mizzy Chronicles, save 45. Just put that back in there. Okay, next we have one of my favorite creators here on YouTube. I absolutely love Maddie over at Floating Funds. Please go follow this lovely woman. Her family and her are just amazing, and they're wholesome, and she's so super sweet and kind, and deserves all the love, attention, and more that she gets. So this is for Maddie. This was one of her freebies. Again, her channel is Floating Funds. The denominations are 3 to 8, and it saves 50. And one thing about Maddie is she's obsessed with nutcrackers. So that's a fun fact. Okay, so let's go ahead and roll to see where we're gonna scratch. Okay, 1 again. So we're just gonna start up here. Hey, we got another spicy 8. Looking at the money that I have and the challenges I have left, I think I'm gonna just call it here. I'm getting used to when to stop, when to scratch again. So I'll be better hopefully next time, but for now, there's probably times where I shouldn't have scratched and times that I should have, but it is what it is. At the end of the day, the money, I'm saving it and it's going in this binder. So with Maddie, we're gonna save $8 today. So we have 5, and I need change, so give me 1 second. Oh, this has actually been the hardest video so far, and I thought that would have been the Wizard Wednesdays. So for Maddie, we're going to put in 8, so 5, 6, 7, 8. But it's okay. We'll get used to it, trial and error. So I think up to this point, most of those, like I said, were freebies, but this next one I did actually win in a giveaway. So this challenge here is from Becca Budget 777, and it's so cute. It says, raise your hand if you're ready to go home. And I'm pretty sure she gave all of the proceeds from selling this challenge to an animal shelter, so, or something of the sort, and it saves 50. So that's really awesome. I love it. And like I said, I won it in a giveaway. Oh my goodness, I am blanking. Is it Build It Big Budgets? No, that's Stacy. I am so sorry. I know I won it in a giveaway from Terra. I know her name is Terra, but for some reason her channel name is just completely leaving my brain. I will leave a text on the screen right now what her channel name is, and of course she'll be in the description, but she hosted a giveaway and I entered, and I won this challenge, which is perfect because I entered to win multiple of like different savings challenges, and I ended up getting the cat one. What are the odds? Please someone tell me. And we're gonna roll the dice and we're gonna see where we go. And I love the little baby scratchers on here. It's so cute. I love it. Okay, let's see. 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We got a friendly little 3. We will go ahead and stop there. Yeah, we'll stop there for now. So 2, 3. Perfect. So we put 3 into this one today. Okay, and then my last challenges in here before my catch-all are both from Blessed Mama Budgets. I have a winter one and a New Year one. This one saves 36. This one's a mystery, and this is 2 to 10. So I feel like this one can get kind of spicy, so I'm not going to start this one yet. They're both from the same creator, so I put them in the same envelope, but I'm going to work on them one at a time. So I think I'm going to go with this one because it just feels safer. And 5. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Please don't be higher than 5. Oh my god. Hey, can you see that? We got $5. I'm definitely cutting that out or speeding it up. Okay, so in the Save 36 with Blessed Mama Budgets, we are going to put our last $5. It's worked out perfectly, which is wonderful. I did not get to play my catch-all, which is here in the back. This is from Bookish Mama Budgets, Lindsay. I love Lindsay and her content. And it's so many sweets, and I was going to use it as my catch-all because the numbers here are pretty low and there's a decent amount of ones, but we didn't have anything to catch. So we'll skip that one today, and we will actually just start at the beginning again next time. Okay guys, that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for hanging out with me and watching this video. If you could give it a thumbs up, that would mean the world to me. It really does help with the YouTube algorithm, especially for a new and growing channel. So I really appreciate that. And, you know, subscribe if you want to join me on this journey. And I hope to see you in my next video. So I love you. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.